Hello, America! Jamie just got in about 20 minutes ago. He ate the egg sandwich. We are live. We're live. This segment was supposed to happen yesterday. His plane got canceled. What happened to your plane, dude?
Happened to my plane?
Yeah, what happened to your plane?
So, applause break for the masses. Hello, we're live in the one and only EC Details studio, coming at you with a live detail co-wash. It's been the journey with House of Rags. It's been a journey with Detail Co. Eddie Cologne. We're telling a story this week, sir.
Yeah.
And it's been a journey just to get here. So, I was supposed to get here yesterday.
What happened? What happened? Tell me.
And what had happened was my plane went to leave Shreveport, Louisiana, and it got to the end of that runway, and the check engine light came on.
Oh.
So they're like, we need to change the oil in this thing. And you can't do that in Shreveport, Louisiana. So they turned that plane around, and I had to try again today. But we made it today.
We're here, Detail Co. You know, we don't pay a lot of respect to Detail Co, so we're growing the whole House of Rags, right? So
That's
Jamie just flew in. He's taking he's playing cockpit. Usually be Jamie washing car because he's a better detailer than I am. That's a lie. Maybe. I mean, maybe.
Hey, let me play the slide for you.
He might be. Yeah, that's a lie. All right. But let's get going. So we're going to talk about what we're using today. You can all get this at the House of Rags today, especially IK. IK has a new foamer. If you don't know, V2. What did they fix? Great question. Everything. So it should work. That sounds so disrespectful. But the streets know. I'm not going to lie to you. All right. We have Soft Wash, which Soft Wash is one of the best shampoos on the market, in my opinion. Yes, I do make it, so yes, I'm going to say that, but I'm just being, after the many tests that we have done, Soft Wash is one of those shampoos that we really enjoy and love. We have Hard Wash. We're only going to use Hard Wash today, 5-to-1 in IK foamer, and we're going to do that because the wheels are gnarly.
I like that. I
have the dressing here. This dressing, we're going to dress all the plastics. I'm going to use it straight for the wheels, tires, dressing. So this is our Guardian dressing. And then I have 1 ounce in my foam can here, and I have in the background, I can see the background. Age of Iron. We're gonna do a wash, clay, and seal today. So I'm gonna use the Age of Iron on my mitt that fell.
Got a little iron remover on you today?
Yep, got a little iron remover. Have that in my IK sprayer. And then we have version 2 of Nemesis. Nemesis, oh my Lord.
Close enough. Infinity.
Infinity.
So we just sold out of V1. So that means V2's rolling in. So we're going to demo it for you today, so everyone knows how to spray, apply, and protect your vehicle.
Let's talk about the changes done to Infinity so everyone's aware of the changes, because there's a lot of changes that have occurred. A lot meaning scent's the same, color's the same. What we changed with the reactivity. So we wanted it to cure a lot faster, and how John explained it to us was it's made to be used in sandstorms. So if you use it, it'll cure right away, bam. But what we have here is the perfect addition to what we want. It's made for paint. It's made to be used wet. It's made to be used dry now. When you spray it on the panel, you don't have to worry about it streaking. Can it streak if you over apply? Dan the detailer, yes. Dan the detailer, if you do what you did with, calling him out.
A little lightning
like this. It's going to streak the hose off the street. All right, be careful. You don't need to use a lot of lightning to get the effects you want. 2-3 sprays per panel, you're fine. But drowsing it will cause streaking, especially if you have some other protection on it. All right, let's get rolling.
Straighten them out today.
We ready?
We're ready. H.J. Holmes chimed in. He said Age of Iron is the best remover there is, period.
Strong side. Age of Iron. Can we make improvements to that? I have no idea. Our goal was to make it smell good, but also have surfactants in it. So we can do it. So what I'm going to do first, and this is contrary to what you want to do. If you dilute this 5-to-1, I could use it to pre-spray the front. I'm going to show you. Can I move this or not?
Yeah.
I got to unlock this. Jimmy has me tied up.
Oh boy.
Can you unlock that?
Tied down.
I'm going to need you to unlock this. Look. He's different. When he gets here, he acts different. All right, unlock this. Let me loose.
I'm letting the
all right.
Letting the bull loose.
Right. We're going to take you over here.
Here we go.
So we do have a dirty car. There's bugs on it. So what I would do with this version, see, thank God I've been doing lives all the time.
Yeah, you practiced up now.
Yeah, I'm
rolling.
All right, I'll take my 5-to-1 and do it as a pre-spray on the bugs in the front. I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit. While that's doing that, I'm gonna take the same solution, go to my tires, and I'll bring you over here. And while that's sitting and eating, I'm gonna bring you over here. I'm gonna grab these tires here.
So we got bugs, we got some tire blooming, we got some brake dust. And this is Bifrost?
No.
No, it's hard wash. Okay, you went strong.
Hard wash 5 to 1. I'm gonna let that sit, eat, just to show you a little bit of what hard wash can truly do. You should get some browning, you should get this and that. It's not a touchless solution, but I wanted it to sit there and do some of the eating. So if I were to do this combo myself on a gnarly tire, bring that over here. We're gonna do a lot of demos today, so stay with me, okay? If Christy's on, Christy, focus. Christy, I'm gonna need you to stay with me, all right? What I would do first is I would take Age Iron.
There you go. You're gonna double tap it.
And I would
tap some iron first.
I would let that sit on top of there, let it cook. And while that's doing this thing, I would then come on top.
There you go.
And I'll let that eat as long as possible. And you can see, I'm gonna bring you in, the reactivity of that wheel when you come in. You see that? I'm gonna grab my brush. We got these in stock again, which I'm pretty stoked about. All right, guys, pretty stoked about this. We got these in stock. Check this out.
Young Wheel Willies, yeah.
Got the Young Wheel Willies. Yeah.
Good Wash Details loves him some BDE. Today we're using that.
Look, it doesn't fit. This is the perfect test. If that doesn't fit, they got one for you.
They got one for you, that's right.
So this is what's unique about this. If that doesn't test and you got little rims with big calipers.
Yep.
And get little Junior out. Okay, little fella.
Sell out? No way they sold out already. Let me check this.
No way.
I've been on the plane for 2 days, so let's see here.
Get you here. And then I'm gonna come in.
Now they're in stock. They're ready, Becca.
No, they're in. And I'm gonna let that work. The cool thing about this is it bends.
Look at that.
Okay, so don't be worried about it breaking, it won't. Trust. Even the caliper is still big. I'm getting in there and I'm gonna let that work. I can tell these have never been cleaned because they are toast. They are toast.
Yeah, look at all that nasty coming out. So it's breaking it down, it's doing its thing. That iron remover's helping you out. Especially that barrel, I bet it's real baked.
That barrel is cooked.
There you go, make you some perfect storm. Get ready for Infinity V2. So yeah, the point of today's demo, everybody, is we're gonna demo Infinity V2 after a nice wash of the wheels and tires with hard wash and Age of Iron. We're gonna give a wash with soft wash, show you what soft wash can do. We're gonna clay with an Age of Iron and a clay towel. And we're gonna seal with Infinity V2.
So this is good enough to clean the tire for what I want. And I'll be...
Look at that. That's a lot of gunk coming out.
That's a lot of gunk coming out. All that is a shampoo, an iron remover, and some love, kids. Christy, you paying attention? Where's Christy at? Look at all that.
That is indeed nasty.
Now, I'll let this sit for a little bit, just to show you.
This is uneducated.
And then I'll let this sit for a lot longer.
It is indeed hard wash, yes, Captain. We got it breaking down the bugs in the front. Tire and wheels are pre-soaked. And on our wheel and tire back here with some iron. As a
There we
combo.
go. That's how I would rock that. Let me set you back up so
Now
we don't
we've
get Kim.
effectively pre-treated.
Huh?
So now we've effectively pre-treated.
Yep. I'm gonna grab you from this side so you can see the foam. Let me know if everyone thinks that's a good angle, Jay.
This is for the foam.
Foam.
Yeah,
For
all right,
soft
time to
wash.
Yeah, it looks good.
All right. Always clean your tools. Because what I don't want to do is Jamie blame me for him making a mess. So I'm going to clean my spot up. You see that, Jamie, how I did that?
You cleaned it up while you're going?
Yeah.
That's what you got to do. You got to clean your tools while you're working. Keep the workspace nice and organized and tidy. I like it.
There we go.
I'll take a note.
Someone help Jamie out so he don't ruin my garage.
Westcat's impressed. He says, dang, just need that for everything. Yeah, I think hard wash
It's a hitter.
is a very underrated chemical in the detail coat line.
What I have in my foam cannon is 1 ounce to almost a full foam cannon. Here, I just want to be transparent. It's not totally full, but it's right here. You guys see that?
Yeah, it's going to be pretty thick. Yeah. Soft wash puts a nice blanket down. Look at that.
Man, that soap smells insane. Soap smells insane.
The aroma.
Look at that. Soft wash is made for the streets, guys. Literally, the streets.
Now this dwell time is what really shines. It's going to dwell, and it's going to break down. And it's going to punch above its weight limit.
Let me get you over here so you can see this side.
Looks good. Great. Hard wash, clean it all up.
There you go. I'm gonna let that
What are you
sit.
wearing today?
Huh?
So someone asked what you're wearing today. He's got some.
Louis Vuitton Le
Loveworks.
Mesente.
Oh, that. Oh, I see. I see.
Man, that soap smells so good.
The scent.
Louis Vuitton and Mesente. Look, we're gonna do the foam rinse foam here.
I
There
don't know
was
what
a bunch
Louis
of
Vuitton
gunk.
is, but I tell you what, soft wash smells real good.
It does.
Jeez.
It smells insane in here. It permeates in the
glorious.
air. It's a great experience. I'm gonna let this sit for as long as possible. There was dirt on the car, so I want it to pull down, and that's why I have a little wetter. You can actually make this thicker for the ounce that I put in. But for me, and what use case is I can do a pre-wash on the car. This is my pre-wash.
That thing can dwell for however long you want it to.
Yeah, I'll be there for a minute.
Someone asked if it dries on the paint, is that a problem? It
No.
is not. It just activates and rinses right off. That's why we call it soft wash.
Yep. Hard wash, you would get wrecked.
Hard wash, you don't want to let dry on the paint.
Yeah, hard wash, you would get
60
rectosaurus.
seconds, rinse away.
Yeah, and then the cool thing about soft wash too is the cleaning ability is not pH neutral, it's an 8. Just want to be transparent, you know what I'm saying, the pH police.
Yeah, if you want to get particular
yeah.
with your pH levels, it is an 8.
So it's an 8.
But diluted, it's neutral.
It's a diluted becomes a
But
7.2.
the concentrate, it's an 8.
But you can see it, guys. You see how it's just dwelling and sitting? I'm gonna let that eat for a little bit. I want it to do most of the heavy lifting before I touch it. This is when I would start spraying off. I'll show you this side.
Look at it. Look at that sheet of foam just dwelling.
So you see this?
Around.
Is that a good
Oh, yeah.
angle, Jay?
Yeah.
That's when I would typically start rinsing off. It's when I see separation on a panel. How about you? When do you rinse off?
Yeah, no, that's right. Not like that.
Look at that rinse off.
It's glorious.
Do you smell that?
Yeah, it's
How-
glorious.
Freaking
I mean,
nuts.
if you want a good time in
Huh?
your garage, soft wash
All the time. We should just use it.
all the time. It's glorious. Yep, got some really nice food capabilities.
The rinse off is real good.
real good. And with that rinse off, it's taking off the dirt, the grit, as much as it can. If you want to enhance the cleaning, say you got a ton of bugs at the front, you can pre-treat with hard wash 5 to 1, pre-treat with BDE 5 to 1 straight, however you prefer it, and then foam on soft wash to hit it with that double tap.
Look at that rinse off, guys. Look.
Apple Orchard.
Apple smells like sex. It smells like a good fragrance. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like a date night banger.
It's real nice. We got 91 votes on the live stream. Y'all hit the thumbs up. Drop a comment.
Guys, I'm gonna do something so phenomenal this wash that's gonna upset a lot of people, but I'm here for it. Because I think we forgot the way of washing, right?
Forgot the way of washing. I'm getting aftershock overspray. Quiver's got a bunch of nice tropical scents in there.
All right, that's good enough because I'm gonna go and contact wash the car, and I'm gonna do something that will annoy most people. But back in the day, we didn't foam up again. You know what I'm saying? You trust the soap. Yeah. We trust the soap to do the job.
You do the pre-rinse, and you can go straight into the bucket wash.
We trust the soap to do the job. So I have in this bucket, wash boss. In
nice
my
wash boss.
There's a good question on Facebook regarding soft wash. I mean,
oh really?
The wash boss. The difference between V1 and V2. V1,
yeah.
100% polyester. V2 is it's a blend of two microfibers. V1 held on to a lot of water, kind of got a little heavier, but was a great mint overall. V2 is perfect in the balance.
Yep. And V1 is on the spring clearance sale if you want to check it out. Look at that, soft wash.
So nuts. Look, this car's not even coated. This car's not even coated. It's a dump.
No protection on this car.
And I'm holding it on because I don't think we need to. If you have to scrub to get your result, you didn't do a good enough pre-wash, in my opinion.
Yep. So, Slick asking, why is Jamie sitting in the back of Eddie's garage? So, this is about to be a fun week, everybody. We're bringing you live streams every single day. We're bringing you some new products releases. It's going to be a fun week. Product testing. I mean, it's going to be a good week with special guests too. So we're kicking it off today with Detail Co Live, doing a wash clay seal on a Monday afternoon. I've lost track of dates at this point. I've been in an airport for so long.
You've been in the airport a long time, my friend. That's why he's taking it easy today, guys. He's been traveling since 5 in the morning.
So I just arrived. So we're kicking things off right with Detail Co. Is Detail Co releasing anything new? So Infinity V2 will be the next update and a kind of new product release, and it's imminent. We're waiting it to get to the warehouse pretty much. So it could be this week, might be next week. But stay tuned.
My eye! Yo, let me get a towel.
Oh, you need a towel?
My eye!
His eye! What you think's a good eye towel? Good Freebird?
I would like something. Guys, we're having...
Man down, man down.
My eye! All right, good.
We're off to the races now. Soft wash to the eye.
Soft wash to the eye, my shirt. Look, I milked my
Mic down. Mic down.
Oh my gosh.
He's got the PPE.
Where'd it go?
He can't see. He can't see the mic.
Where'd it go? Dude, I need your eyes, bro. Where's the piece for it? I kicked it.
Oh boy.
You don't have the magnet? We'll find it right after. Guys, this is what always happens at the EC Detail Studios, the Thor Studios. Stuff gets lost. People get broke. I have to give you the clip for it.
Come on, magnets. This is some good magnets. And I dropped it.
Look, guys.
We're back.
We're back. The eye is secure. The Freebird did justice. Let's keep watching.
All right. Is Infinity V2 keeping the same scent?
Yes, sir. Dude, this is so slick, Jamie. On an uncoated car.
Mm-hmm. That's what it's designed for right there. Mm-hmm. Look at that. It's a beautiful thing. Look at the wetting agents as they sit on the surface. Keep that paint nice and moisturized as we wash it. Bro Dizzle's asking, Eddie, how's the house hunting going?
How's what?
House hunting.
It's not going good. Every rental doesn't let you have animals, so we might have to buy a house, guys. Not going good, bro.
What's this? Paul Woodcock. Nick just posted him in front of Yum Towers with a couple of cases. Coincidence?
Who?
I don't know.
Nick's not here, so you're gonna have to message Nick, bro.
It's just me and Eddie in this garage.
Huh?
I said, it's just me and you right now.
Yeah, Nick's not here. So if Nick owes you something and he's watching this, Nick, between you and the good Lord.
Oh, John, we got the packages. Appreciate
John,
you, sir.
the packages, my Lord,
Bangers.
bro. We're gonna read it live.
Wild.
Look, John,
You were too kind.
I don't know what you do to make money, but you have to be selling drugs. Because the package you sent, bro, unheard of.
Also, a question about the pink soap. We're doing a little behind the scenes product testing as well. Finalizing some stuff. There we go. Robert just watched my video on Renaissance pink soap. He's folding his towels now and he's never felt better. That's great to hear. Great to hear. An eye wash station is not a bad thing to have.
What?
Eye wash station.
What's that?
You catch some soft wash to the eye.
Oh, yeah. Rip. Look, I'm so blind it didn't even hurt.
Hey, luckily, detail shows soaps are made with cosmetic grade surfactant. It was pretty soap. Still a car wash though, you know what I'm saying?
I'm so blind, that eye thing, the only reason I was annoying is because I couldn't see. You know what I mean?
No, there's suds getting your eye. No problem. Handle for the bucket. What handle? What handle we got? Is that Franco's handle? You gotta talk to Franco. He's the man who makes the good bucket wash handles.
That's it. We got the wash out of the way, the contact wash out of the way. Now this is a good test for anyone who doesn't want to use a lot of money on iron removers. As I usually typically do a test. I'm still going to use it for this wash. But the way I would test it is the back. I would come in, I would take this jump off. I would spray half of it to see if it's going to tell me a story or not. And I'll let it sit.
See what kind of level of contamination we're working with.
And I'll let that sit for like 3 to 4 minutes.
And
Car's
the back
wet.
is the best place to test it because all the brake dust from the aerodynamics of the car right onto the back.
You can tell right away.
Lighten up.
It's lighting up.
Needs a good iron remover then.
I'm gonna let it sit. Smells. Oof. You can see there's some. I'm gonna let that eat for a bit. And then from there, I do a wash, clean, seal different from Ivan, but we'll do it his way to make it simplistic for everyone else. I usually spray the whole car and then come back.
I like that.
What do you do?
Spray it to the towel.
Yeah?
Just go around it. But I like yours because you spray the whole car, you let it dwell, you let it break down that contamination a little bit, and then you come back and it makes a lot of sense too.
What does chat do?
Chat. Let's see, let's check on chat. Does Infinity V2 last longer?
What did they say?
Does Infinity V2 last longer?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude.
So, because we fixed kind of the reactivity of the product.
It takes longer to cure.
It should, we were having a problem where it was curing like
Too fast.
too fast. So during like application, which is why it was so streaky, It's, it cure like mid-air. So this version should actually get on the paint and then fully cure. So a lot less reactivity going on. Is it the same amino functional resins? Yes.
Yes.
Just we have the reactivity under control. Can I use Infinity V2 to make the perfect storm? Hey, you do you,
Yes.
HJ.
But we don't, we can't say, I don't know, man. It's hard because, Jamie started the mixing stuff. Now he tells people not to do it. So I'm torn.
You do you, HJ.
I'm torn. Right?
Wes coming on. He just got a bottle of Katiba wheel coating. He ordered a bottle today and living the same environment. It's about 3 months. I have it applied to one of my wheels on the Telluride. I've applied it a few times now. It's real nice. Has real good self-cleaning capabilities. And 2 to 3 months on a wheel and a spray kind of water-based formula is pretty nuts. So I
Guys,
definitely like Katiba wheel coating a lot.
you got to be careful too. You got to put enough iron remover to keep the slickness because water by nature is a solvent.
So, that's one of the key features in ours, right?
Hmm?
That lubrication.
Yeah. And you don't need to go hard, man. Just let it do its thing. This is up for debate. Are you a clay tile guy or are you a clay bar?
Well, bar you can't do at the same time as the iron remover.
I like the bar.
And it completely depends on the vehicle. This vehicle, clay tile. I'm not
tile.
clay bar in this.
Yeah. This is how I'm gonna do it. You're like, you're just wasting it. Well, dude, add it to the cost of the job. I like it to be lubricious.
And I like that even this filling the air now. You open the concentrate, it was pretty stinky earlier.
Oh, it was pretty
But now
bad.
that you're atomizing it,
Yeah, it's not that
smells
bad.
pretty nice. So yeah, we're in the garage, full doors down, full blasted iron remover.
And the heater
It's,
on, so it doesn't smell like anus.
That's pretty crazy. Is this a different version you put over the tailgate of the red truck? Oh, Infinity, yeah. Yeah, we just kept working on it. And I think we got it under control. So we're real excited about this V2 release. Functional dock, GT order. Will it be?
GT what?
When's it coming? Next GT order.
I have to ask Moth. I would have to ask him, but it should be. We have a huge order with them too.
Yep.
I don't know everything from overseas. After the first one, we made another order. I would give it 45 days, guys, because we're ordering across the ocean.
Gonna take a minute.
Maybe by the end of May, we should have something.
Age of Iron is RTU. It is not dilutable.
Correct. Look, this is how I would do it. You guys might not agree. Different strokes for different folks.
Yes, so V1 was much better as a drying aid. Water helped it a lot. This one should be just as good on all surfaces.
Well,
Dry,
we'll test it.
wet, however you like to use it. V2 is gonna be great. So, Dan the man coming in. No, Dan, not the man. Did either of you get the McKillen's washer? I did not.
No. For what?
I'm
When
still
we do
rocking
that?
the Ryobi.
I'm still rocking a Krenzla. Till Josh comes out with his, I'm not buying nothing.
Yeah, I'm hoping my Ryobi hangs around for this quiver.
Until Quiver comes.
Samuel,
All right.
what step do you tackle tar? After contact wash? After iron remover?
I do it after iron remover, and then I rinse and dry. When do you do it?
Well, I made BDE to specifically help with this task, to try and knock off a good chunk of it at the beginning of the wash as the pre-soak. Now, you're not, in every case, that's not going to work every time.
Nope.
Tar has different degrees of tarness. You know, it mostly works on the nice stringy, soft tar. So if it's soft, you can get it with BDE at the pre-wash. Sometimes when you're doing iron removal and clay towel, it'll come off. And sometimes you just have to wait till your wash clay is dry and pull out the mild deep resolve, young tar, and blue, stone carbonator, and do it separately after the wash. So it just depends on the level of tar. Can tar ruin a clay towel? It could if you had a bunch. So you wanna, if there's a lot of tar, you don't want to clay over a lot of tar. If there's a little bit of tar, it should just rinse out of your clay towel. But you can't use the tar remover before the clay towel. Because if the clay towel runs into any tar remover, it ruins the clay towel. So
Hey,
the
Jay.
tar itself won't ruin the clay towel, but the tar remover could. What you got?
Has anybody tested lightning as a rinse aid?
I don't know. Have you tested lightning as a rinse?
I don't know. Let's find out.
I don't remember it working.
Guys, let's test it. Flat, right?
Yeah, flat.
Still flat. What's that tell you? No SiO2. You see my point?
It did break a little attention, whatever that's called, tension.
Look. You see that? No
bit,
SiO2.
Yeah. No, just polymers. Some kind of polymers. Not SiO2 polymers. Yep.
I'm going to test something.
Of course, said he tried. Something's happening.
Let me see.
Yeah, enthusiast said if you spray a lot, it'll actually work.
It does something, but that's not right away.
Yeah, it doesn't leave any meaningful protection, that's for sure. But it helps break some tension a little bit. Real dry here.
Nothing. Okay. I wanted to show that because this is important. We have a product we're working on that got approved by us. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Our waterless wash, right?
Valhalla waterless wash.
Our waterless wash. You remember what we were talking about?
Yeah.
I want everyone to see this. You saw that, right?
Yep.
When that cures, that's going to be super hydrophobic. I want to show you this. Now, we made it with protection. We're not making a waterless wash without a protection because that's not what we wanted. But can you guys see the hood? What's that?
Have to use that much. It ain't working. Exactly, Kristen.
Right?
Yeah, it's flat as pancake.
Dude, what is going on? Okay, there we go. What is going on with our stuff in my water, bro? Okay, all right. I was wondering.
There you go. It does works as a pretty good rinse aid.
That works all right. It worked better on another car that wasn't so contaminated. I think the hood's effed up. No, the hood's pretty fun. There we go. Lord, I was wondering what the ball sack.
Let it dwell a second. Spray it
All
on
right.
there.
All right.
Let it set a couple seconds. All right, don't touch nothing. All right, just let it cook. Just let it cook a second. Let's see what happens here. All right, now hit it. Yeah.
That is good for a rinse aid.
That's pretty good. Wireless wash.
It's pretty slick too.
That's
Pretty slick. But here's how I'm going to use Infinity. So we're going to wash, clean, seal this. And you will have to unclog your tiles after this because Infinity is pretty stout. So the microfiber wash was created around Infinity as a drying aid, just so you're aware. The car is wet.
Yeah, once it clogs.
1,
But you can really use a
2,
rinseless bucket to keep
and just
that
dry.
tile wet as well. Look at
That's
that.
it. And that's enough to do the whole panel there. Keep it moving.
Yep, plenty. Don't need to soak the panel in Infinity.
Nope.
Same with V2.
Just 1, dry.
Spreads real nice.
No streaking. You're good to go. Door lid size, I would do 1, 2, and let it ride.
How slick is that under a towel?
Slick is like my body in Jello.
Nice. Terrible visual, but nice.
And you go a panel ahead if you're gonna move pretty quick. If you're in direct sun, do not go a panel ahead. I have to say that because someone's
Yeah.
gonna use in direct sun.
For sure.
There you go. The gloss is nice.
The gloss is where Infinity shines the most. I think that's its biggest stat.
The smell
Gloss through the roof.
is insane.
Like an Infinity applied car like this should look like you coated it.
Yeah.
Like when we were testing, Infinity a year and a half ago, 2 years ago now, I guess. Man, time's flying. We were finishing cars and we were like, it looks like I coated it.
Yeah, it was nuts.
The gloss was nuts, slickness was off the charts. So that's the kind of results you should be achieving with Infinity.
That's how I would do it. Spray the whole side that's wet. Come in and work like I got somewhere to go.
William wants to know, whose car?
Customers. When
It's a
Jamie
real
comes,
live car.
huh?
This is a real live car.
Yeah, this is the customer's car. Little wash, clean, seal action. Car looks glossy.
Dang, Flint said he's got one panel with clean 1 year and one panel with Infinity, and they look the same right now. That Infinity is designed to mimic.
It was supposed to be the
1 year
new
spray
age of
coating.
coatings, you know?
Yeah, it's our water-based spray coating.
But we didn't do a good enough job explaining the usage of how and why, etc.
Yep. So now we've updated formula. Oops.
What was that?
What's this thing doing?
Did you just break my crap?
Yeah, bro.
Oh my lord.
Broke the Viper cart. $500 down the drain. But we got the reactivity controlled, so it's just going to be a better user experience for any level of detailer.
I'm just touching up the spots I missed.
Ooh, I used the new DIY 1 year this week. Chef's kiss. It's it's
Look.
pretty phenomenal.
I could still dry another car with 2 towels.
Yep.
All right, my final step in my process.
Look as the gloss kind of cures. It's getting glossier by the second.
Look at this.
And that's a color that's hard to pop. So wash, clay, seal with Infinity. That's
Look at that
more
gloss,
bang
bro.
for
That's
buck for you.
nuts.
More bang for your buck for your customer. What a deal.
So you want to come in here and do the tires?
Yeah, I come in there and do tires.
Here we
What am I
go.
doing to tires?
Right here.
Now we got that. We got to change the name of this one to California Shine.
I'm in a chair, guys. I'm in a chair. You need the mic? No, you got it. I'm in a chair. Jamie's up. Gloves on the wall.
Gloves on the wall.
Shout out to Mark
Shout
for
out to
gloves.
Mark Horn.
For the gloves. Everyone, what's up?
He brought us these wonderful,
For Jetty? Jetty, what the heck?
wonderful green Gloveworks
Jetty.
gloves.
Hey, you need a towel? Here. The jobber or the edge. All the plastic, bro. No gloves. I took my gloves off. I had gloves on. Look, my guy. Let's talk about what's happening right now, okay? He has not slept all day. I put him to work because he looked
Are you
tired.
whispering?
His energy was low. Like, dude, we can't have that. The GOATs are coming back in stock tomorrow, fellas, ladies and men, gentlemen. Y'all, the GOAT 2200s. Eddie, did y'all doing a stream later tonight? If he feels good, I'm up to do a stream tonight. We'll do some more testing.
Where's your wheel brush?
My wheel brush. This guy, bro.
You got Dirty Boy applicator? What you got? You ain't got.
Dirty boy applicators in that show.
Oh snap!
Right here, bro. Where you going?
Oh, this cap.
Where are you?
You called it. You said shelf.
Where are you going? Right there. Big bag of black applicators.
Dang! Look at that bag.
All right, show the crowd.
So bam. Look at that. Dirty Boy applicators.
Our new Katabucks collab limited, not to my knowledge. I think they're gonna keep continuing with those. I think Kang is working on adding more. Look at that new applicator, guys. Juicy.
That thing is juicy. Look at that.
So he
Get a
made
whole
that.
10-pack. That's gonna last you a while. So where to put the Guardian dressing. This is a huge fan favorite out in Cali. They love the California shine. And I'm gonna knock a little water off the tire.
Yeah, this is a customer's ride. So they came in for an interior. We did that off camera. We were supposed to do it together, but Jamie was one day late because his plane got canceled. So we're doing the exterior wash to show you detail code. You know what we should do? We should put detail code on sale for the week. I'll think about it. What's this?
Is there a scent in Guardian? I don't even know.
Yeah, there's a scent in that mug, bro.
I don't smell it. I just
There's a
apply it.
scent.
Look at that. So
Yeah, that's my dad's
apply on
favorite
the
dressing.
brush. Tire's wet. We just finished the wash clay seal, and now we're going straight into dressing the tire.
Jamie's doing the hard work because if I've been down like that, I'm gonna die. Got back problems. There is no Guardian V2. I mean, I don't think we could even improve on a Guardian. Guardian was made, shout out to McGuire's, it was made as a homage to be a little more sturdy in terms of longevity, durability, to be dilutable, but also homage to all the Latinos that like their tires shiny. My dad loves Guardian, dude. He puts that mug on straight, 3 layers.
We're using it straight, so it's going to be glossed up. I am knocking it down because the tire's wet, so I want this to dry.
Yeah, we're gonna let it sit. We're gonna let it sit for a bit. Can't do 40%, you crazy.
There we go.
All right, hey, can you dress the plastic or what?
Yeah, we'll dress the plastic too. So, Dirty Boy applicator.
Ooh, should we do it with paint? Nah, we should do it with pans. Nah, make it glossy. Make it match the wheels. So when he comes out, he's like, why is it as shiny as the paint? Hey, lift the camera up a tiny bit.
Let me get you in here so you can see this Guardian dressing. Pretty good?
Yeah, it looks good. Look, guys, we made Guardian to be what you want it to be. You want satin? Dilute it. You want it glossy? Keep it straight. You want it like satin plus 2-to-1 or 5-to-1, 4-to-1, 3-to-1, whichever one you prefer.
So you can see how chalked up that trim was.
Yeah, that trim was terrible. Guardian diluted 4-to-1 is incredible engine detailer. I agree. I agree with that statement. I agree with that statement, Conway. I agree with that statement.
Bam. Nice, beautiful finish. So let's see if we can get this real crusty piece.
Don't drop the mic like some people. the mic is because I had, bro, look, have grace. I had like water in my eyes. Put the camera down so you can see it. Let's get closer. Let's get intimate. Give me a 50-50.
Right here?
Yeah, 50-50. Yep.
You see it?
I can see that. That's as white as my life.
Pull out the tape, or should I just...
Nah, I don't need tape, dude. Trust me. That is chalkier. Look at that mug.
And with that chalky, I'm going to let
Oh my Lord.
sit there.
Bro, look at that.
Sit there.
That 50-50 is nuts.
Massage it a little extra.
Look at that 50-50. That 50-50, chef's kiss, brother.
Chef's kiss.
Are the jobbers coming back in stock? We actually have some towels dropping tomorrow.
Yes, we do.
I have to make sure. I think Pans is coming back in stock tomorrow, but we have a container coming every month, just so everyone's aware. The goal is never be sold out. So they might be a period, but you can use
wipe
the other
off on
brands to roll it. It's not coming out because the plastic ate it all, bro. The plastic really, look, that's not moving, dog.
So we'll just go ahead and do the rest of the piece here. And I'm gonna work my way around the vehicle.
That 50-50 is like 0 to 100, chat saying.
Yep.
Yeah, Christopher Brown's like me.
piece.
He's like, let's use it straight. I'm down, dude. I think Guardian is one of those hidden, I don't know, man. You gotta really love it. It does last a long time too.
Yeah.
If you're wondering why Jamie's gloves look like my daughter's wearing it, it's because they're 2X.
That's a big old glove.
That's all I got.
That's a big old glove.
We should go get gloves tonight. Yeah, the 385 Blue Sapphire is real good.
So look at that. Now we have a dress tire and trim.
It looks beautiful, bro.
That's on point.
That's real beautiful.
Guardian is one of our most slept on chemicals, in my opinion. It's dilutable. You can completely control the shine. And that's actually pretty durable.
Yeah, that's going to be good to go.
That's going to last.
I won't even knock the plastic down, being honest. It looks like it's soaking it up.
It probably is. Probably is. Because it was pretty
It's water-based.
It is water-based.
100%. It might have some additives, just like some others do, but it is truly water-based.
Yes.
He thought Guardian had shrunk your hand. Oh, freaking hilarious, bro.
Oh, that's funny.
Waterless wash coming soon is a banger. I say soon, a few months. You know, we got to work on design, labels, etc. We're not bringing out trash anymore. That's our goal. We're taking our time, making sure things are right, make sure labels have enough information. I'm in good mood every day, bro. I just went to the gym early this morning, so I have a lot of energy. I went to the gym early. Like early.
I did not go to the gym.
Hey, why don't you just use the brush to apply it on the plastic, bro?
Nah. Applicator nice and controlled. I can get in this little gap, this little seam right here real nice.
Yeah, Defy is pretty insane for a waterless wash. Defy, it's nuts. It's not that there's something wrong. I think we're missing, when you look at the industry as a whole for labels, it was me and Jamie, so you could tell it was grassroots because him and I created freaking labels together, right? It says you have him who he gets it, so his informational skills were like, put it neat, and everyone's, what does neat mean? And I was like, oh, we'll just do it this way, assuming everybody knows how to do a rinseless wash. It's just making it the standard for the industry to be as good as everyone else. So when you pick it up, you can read it, understand it.
Nice.
Hey, Bev brought you some tea. Come on in, Bev.
What? Did we get some hot tea action?
Come on in, Bev. Is that for Jay?
I'm in.
Jamie, you want to take a break and get London Fog? I'll hit that up.
I gotta finish the demo.
No, he's going to finish the demo,
I gotta
guys.
finish
Look.
the demo, guys.
Guys.
We want to see this in action. Look at this.
We got to do the whole car.
Did you see that transformation?
That's nuts, dude. It's actually wild. I mean, thanks, Bev. Guardian is nuts. Guardian for me is top 5 detail coat products.
You can put a sprayer, or I'd mix 5 to 1, and 5 to 1, it's a great fender wheel area when they have the plastic liners.
Bev is always the MVP. Thank you, guys. I love my wife. Hey, good news, if you guys heard, my wife's test came back good today. So no cancer in the throat. We just got the news when they picked Jamie up. Jamie actually asked her, we just found out the news. It was a joyous occasion. So we're good. Bev's good to go.
So because this is water based,
It's so good, Jamie.
Drips coming down. The water isn't going to affect application.
Thanks, guys, for the love for Bev, because I was a little worried. I was like, Lord, not again, bro. Say you didn't know.
So that's the great part about Infinity as our protectant with the SiO2 kind of spray coating style is we're able to do everything wet.
Yeah.
Put it on wet. We're able to dress wet with Guardian.
You know what's crazy, Jamie? From that angle, you could see the transformation of the plastic. It goes from gray to black.
It's just a beautiful thing.
It's beautiful.
You're working faster, getting
Take
done
your
sooner. You're heading home, getting the car out of your garage.
What would you say for those who are satin kings and queens?
Satin,
yeah.
4-to-1, 5-to-1. You need to play around with it. But your 4-to-1, 5-to-1 dilution is going to be the satin area. And then if you want completely matte, you can dilute all the way down 8-to-1, 10-to-1.
Here, I'll finish that. You come man this and take me off the big screen while I finish the car up, and then answer any questions they may have. Guys, I'm gonna finish this up while he hangs out.
Look at
rests
that.
a
Look
little
at
bit.
that trim. It's nice.
It looks nice. Where's
Dude,
the brush
that
at?
trim is nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Now I heard Eddie over here trying to run some sales. Maybe
I think we need to run a sale.
something a little exciting.
I think we need to run a sale for sure.
I think we can run some giveaways all week.
Run some giveaways.
I think we escalate it like every day. The giveaway gets bigger and bigger, and then by Friday it's a full-on like mega giveaway.
What do we want to give away?
Today, let's see. How about some Guardian? Let me make sure I have that in stock. So give me a second. Hold on before I say something. Detail code. What we got in detail code?
We should give away the wash clay seal kit.
Wash clay seal kit. Yeah, what we did today. So hard wash, bottle of hard wash, bottle of iron remover, bottle of Guardian.
Yeah, we could do gallons too.
Let me check inventory here. Hold on. We're waiting on a restock.
Dude, this is nuts.
Infinity V2's not here.
Infinity V2's not here, so you're screwed.
Oh, it is here.
What?
Yeah.
Launch it. Did you send it? We got a restock?
We got a restock. It's in there.
Dope.
Guess who didn't update the pictures?
I didn't. Jacob didn't. Call him. Call him on live.
Where's he at?
Dude, Guardian on the stream
Okay, so Infinity V2 is about to launch, everybody.
is live.
As soon as I get the new pictures on the website, and then we can give some away.
Just let's give a couple away. The streets deserve it. We had 120 people on a Monday afternoon, bro.
Yeah, appreciate everybody tuning in.
And don't forget to tune in tonight. Conway's going to be on Christie's podcast.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Christie's podcast back tonight. So yeah, this somehow rolled into a live launch. So here we go. What's the difference between V1 and V2 Infinity is
Everything.
basically the reactivity of the formula. We've just worked on kind of getting it under control, keeping the same robust formula, keeping it still dilutable, but keeping it, making it where any level of detailer can figure it out.
Yeah, because right now, dry was a
panel.
nightmare.
You'll be able to use it no matter what. It shouldn't be as many problems as the V1 edition.
Bro, I'm not going to lie. Guardian is
You do you.
touched by God.
What you doing over there?
Guardian is touched by the Lord himself.
Oh yeah.
It's nuts.
Guardian's nuts. He's on the other side of the vehicle now, working his way around it, and we got an imminent live launch, everybody. Imminent. If someone would have updated the pictures when I told them to update the pictures, we'd launch this. I need some pictures.
Need some photos. Guys, who in chat or ladies, who's chasing gloss these days?
Gloss is the boss.
Yeah,
That's where
like
it's at.
I'm a gloss chaser. Are you? Are you, Jay?
Oh yeah.
So I wait usually like 10 minutes and I would top Infinity with lightning. So I'm gonna grab some towels.
I like that. That's a good idea. Chasing max gloss.
I want some gloss.
What's the towel application of choice here?
I'm got the green
Double
and blue.
Mr. Twister?
I go
Okay.
wax on, wax
Okay.
off, gloves on for the girls.
Okay, so let's check out some. I went blank. Was lightning? Gloss maxing, yeah.
I'm a gloss chaser, guys.
We're chasing that gloss today.
Typically, I like to run it One on a panel and just buff to perfection. Slickness is nuts.
What'd you do? One spray?
One spray.
One spray. That's
Where's
it.
Dan you at? Where's Dan?
Where's Dan?
Dan?
We're gonna have to have a talk.
Dan, you can't be doing this.
We watched back the footage.
And then,
You do not want to over apply lightning, that's for sure.
because it can streak, depending on what protection you have on too.
Yeah, for sure. It's not really a streak, it's just the polymers, there's too much polymer on the surface. So it's like a buildup.
But for those of you who like to over apply, you're safe if you do a couple sprays, like I'm about to do.
It's that gloss polymer we got in there, it just stacks up. So one spray, Eddie's going ham right now, but you want to, how dare you. But one spray per panel and you're gonna have a much better.
Dude, that smell is nuts.
Nuts. Much better job. All right, let me see if I got some pictures yet. So anyway, we'll go ahead and give away the giveaway. So we'll do the wash, clay, seal dress kit that we did the demo today. Guardian, hard wash, Infinity V2 now because it's in stock. I can't give that away. And Guardian. I think I said Guardian. But anyway.
Here's how I would really apply it. 1, 2, 3 max.
That's the hood, so it's a bigger area.
And I will come in with the towel that I've been using on half the car and I'll spread it. I'm just giving you a bad example here. And I will grab a dry towel and buff to perfection.
Yes, so the Armor Auto Lab left us a nice comment. He said, Detail Co products are inexpensive but top-notch performance. Honestly, every product exceeds expectations.
You send him an Infinity right away for that comment.
That sums up exactly what Detail Co is aiming to be.
Look at that gloss, guys. Look at that gloss.
An affordable chemical for everybody that still rivals top of its
car looks juicy.
Top of its class in every category. All right, what question you want to come up with to give this little package away?
Yeah. How many ounces did we put of soft wash in the foam can?
There you go. How many ounces of soft wash did Eddie put in the foam can? Waterless wash is almost done testing. Was it 3 ounces?
Nope.
Was it 1 ounce?
Yep.
Dark Dragon.
I ain't sending him nothing.
525. This is the first one to answer with 1 ounce, sir. So he's got this. There you go. Appreciate it. 160 y'all live. I'll get you that wash, clay, seal kit. Mr. Dark Dragon.
Let's do an Infinity giveaway V2.
All right. Well, how about let's do a comment giveaway.
Yeah.
By the way, did we do the?
No, we got to do that right now.
We got to do the Katiba one too.
Let's do it right now.
So we owe someone
Pull the
a
website
tie
up.
slick, and we'll do a comment giveaway again.
But let's do that. Let's do that giveaway right now.
Yeah. Well, you usually run the wheel.
Yeah. Oh no. We run the app stuff. I could do it on your computer.
All right. Well, you'll have to come punch that in.
Let me finish the
back. You
back.
don't want me pushing.
Guys,
pushing
check this
apps,
out.
right?
Check this out. Gloss
Oh, yeah,
Chaser.
Hoodoo. Look at that.
That's what we
gloss.
should have called this product, Jay.
Gloss Chase.
Gloss Chaser.
Gloss Chaser. So, Hoodoo, momentarily, Infinity V2 is about to launch on the website. I see him online. He's updating them pictures. Here we go. Here we go.
Before we launch it, let's give away the product.
Yeah. Pictures are getting updated as we speak. It's almost time for that live launch.
Glorious. All right, you want me to handle it?
Yeah, you get over here. He's going to give away some tie slick from last week's comment giveaway, and then we'll start a new one. Oh, is this the tea?
That's your tea.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. What are you doing?
That's what I'm talking about. Look, we got some tea going on.
right.
Shout out to Bev.
Shout out to
Now I can get hydrated.
chat. Hold the phone, chat.
Hold the phone, chat. Ooh, is this a London fog?
Yes, she got you one. So Jamie's computer's hot cheeks.
That hits hard.
Does it?
My.
You got the channel up here?
Hmm?
You don't got the channel up here?
Yep, right there.
This
Well,
one?
that's the studio.
Content. All right, 1 second, everyone. I apologize for the mishap. This was a live you and I did, right?
The Katiba. Oh, it's on the wrong page.
No, my
I think I was downloading some old episodes. Yeah, there you go. Katiba.
All right, the way you entered was you had to
Drop a comment.
drop a comment. You didn't drop a comment. I'm running it right now. That's between you and the good Lord. And we're just gonna go off who wins on the comment, and we'll ship it off right away. Shout out to Katiba for coming in strong.
Coming in strong.
All right, yeah, I'm not used to this StreamYard one setup hitter. How do I click on this?
It's muting it or something.
Or what am I?
Click there, that.
Terrible.
There you
Look,
go.
his setup?
Pull it up.
It's trash can.
Look, get rid of this camera.
Let me kick this noob.
Yeah, kick that one out of here.
Kick that noob out of chat.
Out of chat.
All right, guys, we're going to do the giveaway live in prime time. Share me screen. Which one is it? Ooh.
What browser did you go to?
Your stuff is so trash. Oh, my Lord. I can't do this with you.
There it is. Yeah.
All right. Can you guys see this?
I can see it.
You can see it? All right, are you in the comments?
No, I'm right here.
You're so stupid.
Run the giveaway.
You're
Let's do
so
this.
troll, dude.
Here we go. Last week's winner of Katiba, Ty Slick.
One winner.
One winner.
Let's do two because we waited too late.
Okay.
We waited a month.
Yeah, we waited 2 hours. We're supposed to do it next day.
Yeah, we
All
got
right,
two
two
winners.
winners. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
Who we
2. Ty Slick's going
5, 12,
1, 2
detail.
detail. And who is that? Jesus
Jesus Enriquez Espinosa. Send Jamie the email, jamie@thehouserags.com. You have 7 days to do so. If not, you forfeit your right to win, everyone.
We'll get you a Ty Slick. There you go.
You forfeit your right to win. Shot to the heart. You're too late.
All right, so let's give away
We're going to do another giveaway.
a bottle of Infinity V2.
Infinity V2 is about to drop.
Yep.
Are we doing that right now?
Yep.
Before we drop it right now, we're going to give a giveaway. We're going to do one in chat.
Well, we've already gave one away.
Oh.
We gave away the Wash Clay Seal Dark Dragon
Yeah.
one. So Alvin's emailing me. And now let's give away one in chat. Or not in chat, but in comments.
After the video is over, which we're going to say it's going to be over in about 20 minutes or 10 minutes, he's going to release Infinity V2. And
Yeah,
then
let's see if it's ready. Let's see. Let's see if we can. Let's drop this
your trash
mug.
computer.
Let's drop this mug now. Let's see here.
Live. Full send. Is it?
Let's see.
Is it full send? Full
Hold
send
on.
it.
He's still
He
updating
hates
pictures.
us. Why does he hate us?
All right, he's still updating pictures.
He's confused. We'll stay on until that's live. But anyway, to enter the next giveaway, after we end this live in the comments, Jamie will be here all week, so we'll announce those winners tomorrow. So you get 1 day. Just put a comment in there and we'll roll the dice, and then you get to be entered to win.
Here you go. Come stand in front of the good camera again, because mine's blurry.
Let me bring this back. All right, everyone.
And I'll sit in front of my dumpster computer. All right.
Feel the
so,
slickness.
Imminent.
Dude, feel
Let me
this.
come feel this.
Oh my
Let me come
gosh.
feel this.
This slickness.
Infinity stacked with lightning. No streaks. The back glass could use an extra buff.
I didn't even touch the back glass. Look, time out. Time out.
We haven't cleaned the glass.
I
Okay.
don't clean glass, but we probably should, right? But we don't have a glass cleaner in the line.
Crazy slick.
Do we have our glass cleaner? When it's sold out,
That's
we're
nice.
actually going to
It's sold out.
She's gone. So
The heavy
I think
hitter
the next
has
thing
left
we have
the
to
building.
do is a water test. Maybe.
Oh, you gonna water test it? Now Infinity,
Doesn't
10
it?
minutes it's good to send out, but it doesn't get peak hydrophobic
Until like the next
for
day.
about an hour.
So this is something. If I do
You
the
wanna give it to the
hydrophobic
next
test
day.
today, I'm going to get raped. If I do it tomorrow, you'll be like, you lied to me.
Yes, let's see it. Let's see what it's got. I don't know how long it's been, 20, 30 minutes. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Infinity V2, come on. Come on. Come on, Infinity V2. Look at that.
Now, the more it cures, the more hydrophobic it gets.
Yeah. But also you can still flood it and it still will do like the wall sheet.
Oh, it'll sheet.
Yeah,
it'll sheet the water off.
Because it's still made with the same resin as Slim, Thick, Infinity. They all have the same amino kind
So there
of
you go.
resin in it.
Do you know what's cool about that?
What's that?
We didn't even have time to cure.
No, it's not even cured yet. I would not have suggested doing that.
I know he didn't suggest it, but I got to do it for you
looks
guys because that's kind of impressive. I'm going to tell you, the old formula wouldn't have done that. Dude,
I don't think so. Yeah,
No.
The old formula.
or formula takes at least 10, 20 minutes before you
Yeah,
hit
yeah. It would have been a big wall of sheet.
it. What you go
Big wall of sheet.
do the slickness on this?
But now it's curing right. It seems it's going on everything. It's doing good. We got gallons ready, Adamo.
At the ready!
Adam, I'm gonna call you
Guys.
Canadian Adam going forward.
Guys, I'm my energy
Woo!
is
It's ready.
It's
Are you
ready.
Are
Guys,
you ready?
Are you ready? So we
Are
didn't
you ready?
look, you guys. This was not planned. This was unfortuitous because him and I were talking on the way home. We had a 40-minute drive. We're like, you know what we should do? He said, let's talk about Infinity V2. I'm like, it's not ready yet. It's not ready. We always honey dick you guys.
Yep.
It's ready.
And I was like, let's just
ready.
go ahead and show them what it does
It
in this
is.
demo, and now it's ready.
Can you fix the price to make sure the price is right?
That's what I was doing.
Yeah, because we can't give you V1 prices, guys. You know what? Yesterday's price is not today's. That's how it works.
Correct. But it still will be a lot of bang for your buck here.
Guys, this slickness is nuts. While
Lots
he's
of
waiting, I'm
bang
gonna
for
pick
your
up my hose.
All right, that's ready. Pictures are loaded. It looks beautiful. So
Questions about V2? What's your questions? Oh, Jamie,
what?
found it.
There it is. There's my broke mic.
Did you see I broke my mic on the live the other day?
And off to the races.
So if you're just tuning in right now, we are going to be live every day for however long as we want. And we're releasing, showing, testing new products, unreleased products to get you to see. It'll be like our CES. You know how they do it for the electronic industry?
Yep.
But today, man, praise the Lord for that. We are launching Infinity V2. What's the difference? We dropped the reactivity to help it be easier to apply. Conway could attest to this because he was part of the testing crowd. When we sent it to him, you can use it on bare panel. Just don't use a lot still because that's still a lot of polymers that we have in there, and it's still using a resin in there to give you the gloss, slickness, and things that you would want from a long-term protectant.
It is launched and it's at the top of new arrivals and
It's
on
ready
the
to go.
Detail code page.
I'm gonna change it on the site right now and put it in front. Switch me spots.
All right. Look at that. Look at that beautiful bottle right there.
Switch me sports. Talk to the people.
So how's everybody's day going? Hope it's going well. I got a nice London fog. Been drinking a lot of tea.
Do we have a timeline for the waterless rush that people want to
Keeps
know?
the sinuses clear. Keeps the throat lubricated. Tea's a beautiful thing.
Hey.
Waterless wash. No timeline as of right now.
The formula is approved though.
The formula I think is complete. We're gonna wait on. We're working on labels. We want the label to look a little unique. We want it to stand out from the line a little bit. So we'll see.
Don't share too much about that label, brother.
I ain't saying nothing.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't an EC detail stream, all right?
Oh, the disrespect. The level of disrespect that came out of your mouth is disgusting.
I tell you what. That London fog hits.
Where are you going? You gotta be in front
I
of
think she put extra fog in there. I was
Where
coming
you-
to see if you had a good go to 1800 to talk about it, but you must have that dirty.
I just used it.
Of course you did.
Well, I need to change the name of it. All right, so it's on the site right now, everyone. If you go to the front of the site, you'll see it on there. I am gonna change the label real quick to Infinity V2
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
because Jamie didn't do that. Any questions? Towels?
Well, there's no V1, so it's just Infinity. I mean,
You need to try the honey citric mint tea with 4 pumps of peppermints heavily, brother.
the what?
There's a Jamie in there that's telling you, Jamie. Look, I
No
always
way.
listen to my kindred. With
No
the same
way.
name, I'm listening.
Send me the recipe.
It says you need to try the honey citric mint tea.
Honey citric mint tea.
4 pumps of peppermint. It's heavily, brother.
4 pumps of peppermint. I'm gonna have to try it. That's at Starbucks.
Bengal spice with honey and milk. We need to make a ride.
Okay, recap. We use them Dirty Boys. You get a 10-pack. That's a lot of applicators. It's gonna last you a while. Paired it up with that Guardian dressing. You can't say that ain't a winning combo right there. Guardian dressing. It needs a V2 label. It's coming. But right now, Guardian V1 hits hard. Doesn't matter what the label looks like.
Guys, there's a big release for a big company coming up. When is that?
Yes, there is. We have a huge, huge
it's at the house,
huge
baby.
release this week. So
it's at the house.
What a way to start the week, though.
Yeah.
A detail code demo, wash, clay seal. Everyone loves. What's that Cramsel doing?
It leaks, bro.
You got a leak or something?
Yeah, I found a leak. Tim said it was a gun, but I looked him. It's actually where the elbow is. Mm-hmm. There's a seal that is either not seated or is leaking.
We need to change something. Okay, got it.
I ain't changed nothing.
Change something. So anyway, what a way to kick off the week. Infinity V2 is now live. That's crazy. That was not planned at all. So that's pretty cool. What else? I think some more Detail Co stuff probably restocked along with Infinity V2. So we'll look through that for you real quick. So should be a good restock of Detail Co. Probably V2 BDE. BDE probably got a big restock in 16 ounces and gallons. Infinity. Probably Loki had a nice restock. It's all stocked up for you. So whether you're on the business program, if you're not on the business program and you are a business, what you're doing, head on down to the bottom of the website, sign up. You get big savings, especially off Detail Co. And
look, the people want to know, you
up.
also consider replicating the Atoms and the Chemical Guys bucket, just create a Detail Co bucket?
We definitely need a bucket solution.
Yeah, they're just expensive.
You are correct. We need a bucket solution. We need to find buckets.
Dark Dragon Alvin said,
What's he
appreciate you. To you.
Appreciate you.
He said, appreciate it. Mark Horn, appreciate the gloves. Love your face.
Appreciate the gloves,
Mark Horn, I think I had an email from you and I didn't get back to you because life has been hectic and I apologize.
Hey, if y'all want to see y'all want some glove options on the houseofrag.com.
Yeah, so that price is right. $14 for a 16 ounce.
That's crazy.
$48 for a gallon. What's the gallon? 50 bucks?
55, I believe.
Yeah, 55 for a gallon.
Yeah.
And it's still dilutable. I want everyone to know
dilutable.
Infinity is still dilutable.
Yeah, I don't think there's a better price tag on the robustness of the ceramic spray sealant you're getting with Infinity.
Yeah, it's dilutable 4-to-1, 1-to-1, 1-to-3, but we made it so you can actually use it straight on the panel.
Yep.
Just so you're aware.
Yep. For all levels of the detailer, it's ready.
Look, guys, Jamie just got here. We got to deliver this car to my customer.
Yep, it's ready.
We got to head out. Tune in tonight to Details in Me with Conway. They're going to go over rock chip repair. And if you missed it, do not miss. We're going live every day. We should know by today what times we're going live. We'll set all that up for the week. You'll have that today so you could join us. And we're going live every day. There's going to be a giveaway every day. And the giveaway is just to thank you all for tuning in. You don't have to buy anything.
The rest of the week should be 11 a.m.
11 a.m. Mountain Time,
every day.
12 a.m. Central Time, 2 p.m.
It just wasn't today because my plane screwed me yesterday, so I just got here. But look at this, Guardian. You even rinsed it while Guardian, still fresh, still looks dressed. Didn't even knock it off or nothing.
Everyone, tune in for the rest of the week every day at 11 Mountain Time, 12 Central Time.
It's gonna be a hot week.
It's gonna be a wild,
crazy week.
We're gonna have people in and out. This is the final week at the EC Detail Studio.
This is it. Yep. This is the wrap up.
This is the final episode.
It all started here.
It all started here in the garage. You and I met first time in Pocatello. No towels, a working Krenzla.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My gun wasn't broken. Non-leaking Krenzla. It all started here, everyone.
Here, so pretty cool.
And
so we're gonna wrap it up here.
We planned bottles here. Had Pan come in to cut his labels.
Hand cut labels, duct taped on.
Duct taped on to the release
for the demo video.
We had Tony Cheeks fly up from Utah, the worst videographer in my opinion in the world.
Terrible.
We had no towels. We were the House of Brands.
House of Brands. No towels.
No
now
towels.
We got all the towels coming tomorrow. So big restock of towels.
Big
Infinity
restock.
Today.
Yep.
Tomorrow we'll relaunch the GOAT. The GOAT will be back in stock. And it's going to be a blast this week.
It's going to be an emotional ride for me, Jay.
Yeah, it's going to be emotional.
Because our SEMA event,
documentary.
Dude, we're gonna shoot a documentary.
We got to shoot a documentary.
Memories of you, me, and Nick from Yum sitting here creating a commercial globally.
Yep.
which I always think
launch.
is one of the great. Do you have that on here? I'm playing it right now.
Global launch.
Do you have that? Look, we got to play it. Look, I think this was the greatest SEMA commercial ever made. Tell me you got it.
That
Tell
commercial.
me you got it, bro.
No, I don't think I have it anymore.
Oh my Lord, the disgustingness. You don't have it.
Let's see, video clips.
Oh my gosh, I can't with you, bro.
No, I don't think so.
Terrible. Oh man, that was the greatest commercial in the world.
It was copyright, so
It
I went
was
ahead and got rid of it.
greatest commercial in the world.
So we'll have a special surprise tomorrow on the live stream. Wednesday, we'll be back with a Thor microfiber live, talking all things microfiber, answering your microfiber questions. The goat will be back in stock, so that'll be exciting. Thursday, huge announcement with a very cool brand you've been waiting for. I hear it's a new era is coming on Thursday, so stay tuned for that. And then Friday, we'll be back with kind of a week wrap-up live with another brand. So.
And then Saturday,
stay tuned.
We're just filming. So everyone,
Saturday we just keep it rolling.
We keep it rolling. So everyone, appreciate you. Stay tuned. We'll be back. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow. We're out.
We'll see you. Appreciate it. Get Infinity V2.